Also, North Main, while we're on the North Main building, EPX has sent us a letter, sent the city a letter also, stating that they are no longer in business. As you know, they were a company that was started up by a couple of local engineers, young people, and they were building a very unique module for the railroad, and it was big. I mean, it was the size of a tractor trailer, and they built 3 of them, I think. And
Basically a battery.
yeah, they took them down to a storage, basically an electric storage unit, and they took them down to Long Island Railroad, put them on alongside the railroad, and what it does, it picks up the static electricity as the train goes by and stores it. And then as the electric trains come by and need electricity, they put it back out to it. So it was a big money saver for the railroads and a great idea.
Comes in through the catenary and goes down out to the rail.
So it's a great idea. They had it down there, it was working. Everybody was enthusiastic about it, including the Metro North and some others looking at it. They go up, and lo and behold, one night, one of them caught fire and burned up. And they never were able to. NYSERDA was involved in it, New York State Energy, and they put a ton of money in this project, about $1.2 million, $1.3 million to build it.
I wonder if the concept is continuing with someone else.
Well, we've had a lot of conversations. This was about a year ago this happened, and we've had a lot of conversations with NYSERDA. They didn't think that there was anything really proprietary in it. It's something that could be built. They were blaming it on the capacitors that they bought to put in them. The capacitors, they think, are the ones that caused the fire. But Long Island Railroad, of course, wants the things off their property, and so it's
Sure.
but obviously this company is not going to be able to continue. Every money, and Sean and I have known these people, we've talked with them a lot, and they put a lot of their own money in it, and it didn't work out. And so we've carried on our books the rents for them for about 2 years, and the rents themselves, part of it was they would insure the building and they would pay all the utilities on it, which they have done for 2 years, but we never got any rent from them, and we went along with them because it was a startup, trying to see if we could get them going. So right now we carry on our books $72,500 in back rents from EPX. I see absolutely no chance of recovering it, so I'd like a motion to, under these circumstances, to write off, get it off our books, and
So inform our auditors.
yeah, that's an incubator building, and you win some, you lose some, and you go along with startup, and we'll bust our tail anytime to help a startup business. But this was a shame, because I thought this was one that really.
Well, I think that I think even with the fire, they would have continued, but NYSERDA shut off the spigot.
Mm-hmm.
It was a research project, and what this was supposed to do was, if the technology worked, it was to extend. They would draw on that energy, and it would give them 30% more operating time without connecting to the catenary, and thereby saving energy and saving costs. But after the fire, the Long Island Railroad, got nervous and wanted them off their property, and NYSERDA shut off the spigots, and because we had a CDBG, and they just gave us the final. It has to be approved by the state, because it's federal money, and we loaned them some money, and then some of it was an outright grant, and they paid some of the loan back, but we wrote off the balance as the Griffiths done, because there's just no way you're gonna get it, and the state closed it out, knowing they had the full report, and they knew the NYSERDA, so. And those guys invested a lot of their sweat equity and a lot of their resources